skin, a quiet river no one sees. It moves beneath my measured breath. It burns in hidden degrees. I learn to speak in careful tones, to fold my fire into layers, to wear composure like a crown, and let the storms erase my face. But every night behind closed doors, a different sky would start to rise. There's a fever in the quiet, there's a spark beneath the storm. Every word I never shouted has been waiting to be known. Inside this heart of blazing light, a sacred flame I hold so tight. It may be still, it may be slow, but it will never let me go. In the dark, in the cold, there's a fire in my soul. You may not see the glow, but it's burning, burning bold. Time has etched its silver lines across the corners of my eyes, each one a map of silent wars, each one a truth I can't disguise. I've carried love like fragile glass, I've carried loss like heavy rain. But the embers never faded, though the winds were strong and wild. Every scar became a language of a fierce and faithful child. Inside this heart of blazing light, a sacred flame I guard each night. Through every doubt, through every fall, it was the fire that felt it all. In the hush, in the storm, where the fragile are reborn. You may not see the spark, but it's glowing in the dark. I am not the silence you believe, I am not the calm you name. I am the heat beneath the winter, I am the pulse untamed. Every breath a quiet thunder, every tear a shining core. It's a light, it's a life in the deepest part of me. Inside this heart a raging swell, a battle fought and never done. It shaped my voice, it forged my name, it kept me standing in the flame. Through the years, through the scars, through the falling of the stars, I am stronger than the night. I am fire wrapped in light. Let it rise, let it show, let the hidden rivers flow. This quiet woman you behold carries heat no fear can hold. There is a silence under my skin, but now you know what lives within. nobody's heat, no fear can hold. There is a silence under my skin, but now you know what lives within. The snow is thinning on the ground, a quiet thaw without a sound. March leans against my window pane and whispers, nothing stays the same. Kept every echo of closed doors, your coat still hanging by the stair, a ghost of fabric in the air. We spoke in careful measured tones, like stepping over fragile stones, afraid the silence might reveal what only March would dare to heal. There's something in the shifting light, a softer edge to every night. The earth beneath the frost is wide awake. In March we let the river rise, let it carry our goodbyes, through the thawing of the dark, through the breaking of the heart. I release you to the rain, to the tender growing pain, where the frozen dreams depart and a new spring starts in March. I tried to memorize your face, the fragile map of time and grace, but love is not a thing to hold. It moves like weather, fierce and bold. The mirror shows a steadier gaze, a woman shaped by nights and days, no longer begging love to stay, but blessing it to find its way. The sky is neither yours nor mine, it opens on its own design, and even endings have a sacred spark. In March we let the river rise, let it wash away disguise, through the melting of control, through the mending of the soul. I release you to the rain, to the echo of your name, where the silent seeds embark on a fragile bloom in March. I am not the winter you remember, not the shadow in your arms. I am breathed upon the embers, I am learning softer forms. And if you hear me in the morning, in the light before it warms, know I loved you without warning, and I loved you without forms. March, teach my heart to open. The snow is gone without a sound. Green is rising through the ground. March leans close and leaves this truth. Lost can lead us back to you. In the hush before the dawn speaks my name, I breathe in years like rings of a tree. No fire, no rush, just a steady flame, learning how deep my light can be. I wore my youth like borrowed clothes, beautiful but never quite mine. Every mirror whispered what I owed to time, to feed to every sign. I bent myself into quieter shapes, smiled when silence was safer than truth, but strength was growing in hidden places, a slow bloom under roots of proof. I'm refining. Every scar knows how to shine. What I lost was just aligning with the woman I am now. This is the radiance of a woman, not the spark but the endless glow. It's the calm after all the thunder. It's the knowing I finally know. Take her hand. I am not broken, I am chosen by the life I dare to live. Every moment left me open to the power I now give. This is the radiance of a woman, earned in silence my eyes. Time learned to love my pace.